Hi roboticists, in this video we are going to learn how to write a launch file in ROS2, and this is very important because in the last video you have seen that in order to run this application we had to run this publisher node, and then we have to run in another terminal this subscriber node. And you might already know, if you have already some experience in ROS, that when you are going to deal with complex application with a lot of node, services, action, and so on, it might be overwhelming. So before to start, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to master ROS and ROS2 for developing a robot application for yourself or for the company you are working with. And check out the masterclass that I'm currently building. Okay, so without further talking, let's jump into the topic. This is gonna be a structure for even more complex project. So what you will need to do, so let's jump into the terminal, and you need to have already a ROS2 workspace, and I put the link in the description down below if you are new in ROS2. And then what we're gonna do is to create a separate package for bringing up all our application. And in this case, we just need to bring up the publisher node and the subscriber node. So the architecture is going to be very easy. But this procedure we can apply for every kind of project, even if it's going to be complex. Okay, so for creating a package, all you will need to do is to type ROS2, then package, then create, then the name of the package, and let's call it up bring up. And then you will need to type the build type, and we are gonna use the element CMake, and basically that's all. Okay, so it's done. You can see that here we have a package that is created. Let's go inside here. Okay, you can see here that is going to be a C++ type of package rather than this that has a typical Python structure. Okay, so in this app bring up, let's create a folder and let's call it launch. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is to create this file that is gonna be app.launch.py. Okay, so if you have already used ROS1, the launch file are written in XML, but in ROS2 is written in Python. Okay, so in this particular case, what we're gonna do is to launch simply 2 nodes. Okay. So let's do it right away. So we're gonna keep it easy, and the first things that we need to have is to import the launch description, and we are gonna use the node class. So let's start. All we need to do is to create a function that has a specific name, and this is gonna be generate launch description. Then we need to create a launch description object. There we go, and at the end we need to return launch description. Okay, so everything that you're gonna run in your launch file is inside this line, and the first things that we are gonna ask to the launch file is to launch the node, the publisher node written in Python that is belonging to this package. I'm gonna keep it in general, okay? Then you need to use nodes. There we go. And here you need to set up key parameter, and the minimum things that you need to set up is the package, the executable. The package is going to be pub sub Python tutorial, and the executable is going to be what we have set up it here. So if we go to this, we have named the executable pub underscore py, and the executable for the subscriber is going to be this one. Okay, it's very important. Make sure that this name corresponds to what you want to set up here. So this is going to be pub py. Make sure to put the comma here, and that's all for this node. So now it's gonna be easier. So let's create a subscriber node. So let's create a subscriber node. We're going importing from the class node, and you need to set up the package that this is going to be the only package that we have, and the executable is going to be this one, sub py. There we go. So now what we need to do is to add an action where we're going to set up as an input the publisher node that we have created and the subscriber node. There we go. This is the simplest launch file that is used in a different package for launching two nodes, a subscriber and a publisher. Okay, so before to build the package, what you will need to do is to update the package file and the CMakeList file. So first of all, package file. So the first things that we need to do is to say that this package bring up depends on an external package that is going to be pub sub pytutorial, and we are going to set up an executable depend. So let's create it here. There we go. And then in the CMakeList, we need to install the folder launch. And this is very important because in order to make it work, we need to install all the new folder that we have created in our package in the shared folder of our project name. Okay, that should be it. So we should be ready to run this launch file. Again, here as a recap, in the last video we have created a package where we have created a publisher node and a subscriber node. This publisher node is simply publishing a message of type string and on the topic object position, and simply we are going to simulate an object that is moving in a bell conveyor, and this subscriber is gonna subscribe to the same topic and with of course the same type of message, and is listening to that topic, and that message is handled by the listener callback function that is going to be a method of the class that we have created, and simply for handling is just printing on the terminal the message that we have received. And instead of launching two nodes in two different terminal, we have created a launch file in an external package where we launch these two nodes in one terminal. And to make it work, we had to update the package XML file to tell to this package that is gonna depend, the executable is gonna depend to this package here, and we have to install in the share folder of this package the launch folder that we have created that hosts, I will say, the app launch .py file. Okay, there we go. So let's type colcon build. There we go. So colcon in ROS2 is the build tool for ROS2, and it is some kind of equivalent of a Catkin, okay, in ROS1. Then what we will need to do is to source, or better, we can open a new terminal in such a way that the bashrc file is going to be automatically sourced, and then what we will need to do is to type ros2, then launch, the name of the package that is going to be app bring up. Okay, I just written bad, but the concept is going to be the same. And so then the name of the launch file, that is going to be app.launch.py. And there we go. So you can see here that the publisher node has been started, and then so in the same terminal, the publisher node is publishing a message of type string, and then here you can see that the subscriber is listening to that topic, and you can see here that the publisher response is going to be this one, and the subscriber response is going to be this one. And you can see here that they are talking in a synchronous way. This tutorial was just the basic, the hello world, I will say, for the launch file in ROS2. And if you have already run ROS1 and you are thinking of migration from ROS1 to ROS2, I would suggest you to start to make some practice by converting your launch file from XML to Python file. And I hope that you got value from this video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And if you want to master ROS1 and ROS2 for being a robotics software engineer, check out the masterclass that I'm building here. I'm putting the link in the description down below. And as always, see you in the next video.